All right, welcome to the Explainer. Look, if you're an engineer, you've got to know that AI isn't just a tool for your 9 to 5 anymore. No, it's a launch pad, a way to build whole new streams of income. So today, we are breaking down the ultimate playbook for AI side hustles.
Yeah, let that sink in for a second. This is the absolute core of what we're talking about today. It's not about grinding out more hours. It's about working smarter, and you do that by tapping into the insane power of AI. You know, so many people are looking at AI, and they see it as a threat, right? But for engineers, for us, it's the ultimate toolkit. This is your chance to use the skills you already have to build actual financial freedom, way beyond that regular paycheck. Okay, so the big question is, how do you actually do it? Well, we've put together a full-on engineer's playbook for you. We've got 5 super profitable plays that you could literally start running today. So here's the game plan. We're going to start with some quick wins. Think freelance automation. Then we'll level up to building real assets like digital products and content. After that, we'll dive into the world of recurring revenue with niche SaaS, and we'll wrap it all up with high-value AI consulting. Ready? Let's jump into play number 1.
Okay, play number 1. Look, the absolute fastest way to turn your AI skills into actual cash, it's freelance automation. I'm not kidding. Businesses are desperate for engineers who can come in and solve their specific problems. And trust me, they are more than willing to pay for it.
And getting started here is honestly way easier than you might think. You can just hop on platforms like Upwork or Fiverr and find these small, bite-sized projects. We're talking about things like automating some reports or setting up a simple customer service chatbot. And why does this work so well? Because the demand is just exploding. Every business wants to get rid of tedious tasks, and that has created this huge, massive market just waiting for your skills.
But here's the thing about freelancing. You're still trading your time for money, right? So what if you could build an asset just once and have it pay you over and over, even while you're sleeping? Well, that brings us right to play number 2, creating AI-powered digital products.
Now this is where your unique engineering knowledge becomes a literal superpower. You see and understand problems that almost nobody else does. Just imagine building, say, an AI-powered calculator for mechanical stress, or maybe an Excel model packed with custom AI plugins. You build that tool one time, put it up on a site like Gumroad, and you can get paid for it forever.
Okay, maybe you're the person who's really good at explaining complicated stuff. If that's you, you can turn that expertise into a totally different kind of asset, an audience. And that's play number 3, monetizing what you know through content creation.
In this play, AI becomes your creative partner. Seriously, it can help you brainstorm and outline scripts for YouTube tutorials, or it can help you draft blog posts that make those tough topics feel simple. For instance, you could create a whole video series on using AI and CAD simulations. And here's the cool part. As your audience gets bigger, you can start making money from ads, sponsorships, or even selling your own in-depth courses. You're not just sharing info, you're building a brand.
All right, are you ready to think even bigger? Because our next play, yeah, it's ambitious. But honestly, it's kind of the holy grail of side hustles. We're talking about building your very own AI-powered software as a service, or SaaS.
So what does that mean? It means finding one very specific nagging pain point in your industry and building a subscription-based tool that solves it. Think about a tool that can predict machine failures in a factory, or something that automates all that boring documentation for other engineers. The magic word here is recurring revenue. A successful micro SaaS isn't just a project, it's a powerful, automated income machine.
And that brings us to our final core play. This one is all about combining your deep engineering expertise with high-ticket advisory services. All of it supercharged by AI.
With this play, you're not just a doer. You're positioning yourself as the expert guide. You're the one consulting for businesses that are trying to figure out AI. For example, you could help a manufacturing plant finally implement that predictive maintenance system they've been talking about. See, you're not just a coder here, you're a strategist. And this works so well because you're blending your priceless industry knowledge with these cutting-edge AI tools. That combo makes your advice just incredibly valuable.
And honestly, we're just scratching the surface. The list just keeps going. You could package your knowledge and sell AI courses on Udemy. You could build your own AI-driven mobile apps. You could even develop AI-powered trading bots. The possibilities are literally expanding faster than we can even talk about them.
Okay, so with all these options, how in the world do you choose where to start? Well, it really helps to think about it in two big buckets. You've got your active income hustles on one side, that's your freelancing and consulting. These are awesome for making money right now, quickly. Then, on the other side, you have your asset-building hustles. We're talking digital products, SaaS, and content. Now, these take more work up front for sure, but they're the ones that can generate that sweet, sweet passive income down the road.
So there you have it. You've got the playbook. The only thing missing now is your next move. And listen, the key here isn't to stress about picking the perfect path. Just pick one that genuinely excites you, and then take that first step.
And I want you to remember this. AI is not your competition. It's your collaborator. It is the tool that is going to empower our generation of engineers to build a kind of freedom, a kind of lifestyle that was just never possible before. So as you look at this whole playbook, from jumping into a quick freelance gig all the way to building your own SaaS, I've got one question for you. Which side hustle would you try first?